Gail Bibeau, the legendary, the famous. Words cannot describe what a pleasure it is to have you on the Robbie Card Show on oilandgasworld.ca. What are your 3 favorite things about Fort McMurray?
Oh my gosh, that's a real tough one because I love Fort McMurray. I've been here since 1977. First off, since we're in the thick of it, I love the changing seasons. I also love all the culture about Fort McMurray, all the amazing people that I've met, amazing recipes for all kinds of amazing, authentic national food throughout the world, actually. And also, I really love and appreciate all the opportunities that Fort McMurray has brought to so many people here. And time again, it's a repetitive story how people have come here with one duffel bag of whatever and made a better life for them and their families.
You've been in Fort McMurray for 47 years. How's Fort McMurray changed in that time?
Oh my gosh. I mean, when we first came up Highway 63, the areas didn't even have names. They only had numbers. So to this day, I can know how long someone's been in Fort McMurray when I say, meet me in Area 5, or I live in Area 1, or remember the good times back in Area 6? So, I mean, 19,000 people. It was like 34 guys for every girl in Fort McMurray. It was like the gold rush, the oil gold rush.
Yeah.
Lots has changed, obviously.
Tell me, what was it like raising your family here?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Both of my kids went to Turcotte School downtown. I was the chairperson of the school council. They went through the Catholic school system, went to Father Merck. Both got their education at Keano College. So the education system here for my kids was perfect. I mean, it met their needs. It did what they wanted. The teachers were great. Schoolyards were safe. Everything. I had no problems at all with anything with the education system here in Fort McMurray. What would be my advice for any new realtors? When it comes to being a new real estate agent, especially where we are now with everything that's going on, be honest, be truthful, be ethical, stay educated, stay humble, because there's always going to be someone who's going to be smarter, better, faster, and quicker than you. So you have to be centered. You have to give back to the community, learn different things about where your clients are coming from, and always put them first. Know about the schools and everything that's available to your clients in the city, and be able to be obviously kind of like the welcome wagon when they come. And I did that for almost 15 years. So, I feel you're never too big for your own britches, no matter how big you get, right? And you just have to stay truthful and ethical and be a good person and treat people how you want to be treated, even though that doesn't always happen.
What are 3 things you love about your job?
Oh my gosh. I love it that every day is different. No 2 days are the same. I love meeting new people. I love helping people achieve their goals. I love people moving on to the next phase of their lives, whether it's upgrading, first-time home buyer, people retiring, whatever it is. I really appreciate my service to them to be able to help them achieve their goals.
Where do you see Fort McMurray 5 years from now?
Being here for this many years, I've seen all the cycles. I've seen all the, ebbs and flows. And I read a book one time called Boom Buster Echo. And if anybody's ever read that book, you understand everything happens in cycles. And the other thing too, when you have contrasts like what we're going through right now, you learn to appreciate the good times because you've had the bad times. You know what I mean? I feel Fort McMurray right now is like a slow boiling pot of water. We're like at a simmer. We're getting ready to go for the full boil. But we'll never go back to where we were before in 2003, 4, and 5. It'll never go back to that. And I hope it doesn't, because somebody should have tamed that beast back in the day. But no, I do feel long-term economic growth, and those were words of Guy Bibeau, will still be coming our way in the future.
One of my favorite qualities, knowing you for quite a few years, nothing brings you down. You always look on the bright side. How did you get to that sort of, bright glasses half full kind of mentality?
Well, I mean, why not? Why would I walk around being sad? Why would I walk around? And the thing with that and how that kind of happened is I try to live my day 10, 10, and 10. 10 random smiles, 10 random acts of kindness, and 10 random compliments every single day. You could roll up in the corner and die tomorrow with all the stuff that's gone on, but you one foot in front of the other. There's people counting on you and depending on you. But as far as being positive, that's just kind of who I am. And just, yeah,